Children's. That's on Event 2024.
Now, the news with Gary Liberatore and meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on this Friday morning. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2, meteorologist Eric Gage.
All eyes on the weather for that big ride today.
Yes, all-important forecast, and although it starts out dry, unfortunately, we're going to be dodging a few scattered showers this afternoon. So, those who are riding, prepare for maybe one or two run-ins with some rain showers.
Be careful out there.
Yes, in fact, let's take a look at what's going on currently this morning. Officially at Griffiths in Rome, 56 degrees out there with partly cloudy skies, areas of some patchy fog as well. We'll get to that in just a few moments. But again, humidity on the muggy side. However, with the dew point falling below 55 in some locations today, it'll start to feel a little bit on the comfortable side of things. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Again, we are tracking just some damp conditions across the region, but overall looking pretty dry. However, that will change as we head throughout the afternoon with a few scattered showers moving across the region. Highs only reaching the upper 60s to low 70s. And of course, potentially a rumble of thunder or two, but not nearly as possible as what we saw yesterday. So following this, we are looking at a potentially unsettled weekend ahead, but we could have some clearing conditions in some of those hours, potentially on Saturday. We'll talk about that full weekend forecast in the minutes ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. Well, new this morning,
dry start with temperatures already into the upper 50s to low 60s with just some patchy fog this afternoon. We'll warm up into the 70s if we're lucky, mainly upper 60s, and unfortunately some scattered showers. We're taking a look at our traffic flow on the Munson CommuteCast next.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good morning and welcome back. The time now is 5:13, and we're getting you set as head of the door on your Munson CommuteCast for your Friday. And first off, a live look at downtown Utica right now on the Nexus Center camera. It's overall pretty quiet in much of the Utica region, but as we turn our attention to the I-90 corridor in Mohawk, or at least Herkimer, you can see there's a lot less visibility. There is fog developing all along the thruway corridor heading into the Mohawk Valley, so heads up if you are traveling through that region, you could be encountering visibility like this. But that's pretty much it. We are taking a look at our satellite feeds right now as well, and so far the fog is isolated to the Mohawk Valley region and some isolated valleys in areas to the south. In a live look at traffic flow data at this point, again, the Route 20 closure is still taking place, but so far we have a report of a blocked road on Route 20 due to fallen power cables and a fallen tree. That was at least reported at around 7:15, 7:30 yesterday, but the report has still not been lifted yet, so we don't have confirmation that it's completely clear, but just a heads up that you might encounter some slowdowns along Route 20 right there. Gary?
Thanks. Day 3 of President Biden's trip to France.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Friday. It's starting out pretty nice. The humidity a little bit lower than yesterday morning, as well as a lot more dry. Let's take a live look outside. A great shot of the sunrise in Oneonta. I wish this was the case for the entire day, but unfortunately going to be tracking a change in the weather by this afternoon as a few more scattered showers move through the region. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Again, as of now, things are dry, but that will change as we head throughout the day. In fact, if you're heading out for the Ride for Missing Children today, unfortunately, the weather is not looking to cooperate too much, at least a quiet start. However, by the afternoon, we'll see scattered showers and temperatures climbing into the upper 60s to potentially low 70s. Well, how's the weekend shaping up? Well, it's going to be cool, it's going to be breezy, but not complete washouts, at least for Saturday. That'd be the better of the two weekend days. I'm giving it a confident 3 out of 5 stars, 2 stars for Sunday. With some morning light rain showers, the afternoon and evening actually trend mainly dry, but we're going to be dodging several rounds of scattered showers on Sunday with windows of maybe 1 or 2 hours of dry weather here and there throughout the afternoon. Bigger picture, we've got a cold front that has since swept to the east, and notice these black dashed lines. These are called troughs, basically just ripples in the atmosphere. Notice how a few more of them are going to keep swinging through central New York, and we'll see rounds of on and off rain showers lingering into Sunday and into the early start of the work week, with potentially a pattern change come mid next week. And so on our Skycast this morning, a dry start, and then by the afternoon, here comes those rain showers. They're going to be scattered in nature. You could potentially see a peak of sunshine here and there in between these showers, with high temperatures climbing to near 70 degrees. This evening and tonight, still looking at unsettled conditions, some lingering light drizzle. And then by early tomorrow, we'll see a light round of some rain early in the morning. But by the afternoon, we actually could dry out. It'll be breezy, though, 60s, so maybe sweater weather or long sleeve shirt weather. But overall, not too bad. Then by Sunday, widespread rain arrives overnight, and that will linger into the early morning. A window of dry weather by the early afternoon, but again, more scattered showers begin to develop by the evening. And so for today, high is 71. Dry start, scattered evening showers. By tonight, a low of 53 with, again, lingering rain showers. Your 7-day forecast, 60s over the weekend. Cool on Monday, maybe highs only in the upper 50s, low 60s. We do dry out, though, as we head into Wednesday of next week. We'll be right back.
Now, the news with Gary Liberatore and meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Eric Gage.
And a couple of hours from now, the riders will take off from Sequoit, and no rain at that point?
No rain at that point. It's going to be a dry start, thankfully. Maybe running into some patchy fog, but by the afternoon, dodging a few rain showers, unfortunately. Wish I could bring the dry weather the entire day. It's a great ride for a great cause. But again, look at those current conditions out there early this morning. A live look in Rome, matter of fact, at 56 degrees. Sunshine, calm winds, still a little muggy with dew points in the mid to upper 50s. And the sunrise, of course, getting a little earlier, 5:26, the official sunrise this morning, so just occurred a few moments ago. And a live look at the Artful Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Things are quiet pretty much all across central New York for the time being, but again, that will change as the afternoon moves on. We'll see scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but the storm chances are much lower than yesterday. And of course, with highs only in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So we are looking at, beyond today, a cooler and breezy weekend, but we could see a window of dry weather. We'll talk about the best chances for that in that forecast straight ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. The federal criminal trial.
Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. The weekend is almost here, and compared to last weekend, well, we don't think it's going to shape up nearly as nice, but it won't be a complete washout for both days. But before we get to that weekend forecast, let's show our final photo of the day for this week. And this one was submitted to us by Skywatcher Jeff in Mohawk of a Barcella peony. Peony? I'm not entirely sure the exact pronunciation of these flowers. Of course, again, not well versed in these, but great photo submitted right here. He told me that he has done plenty of searching through the region for some more of these flowers. And if you want to submit a photo like this one, send the link right there on the top of your screen, WKTV.com/weather/pics. Now to the forecast. Well, it's a dry start across the region right now, but again, that will change as the afternoon continues on. Dry on the radar, and of course, a very, I would say, cooler start compared to yesterday with highs, or at least temperatures already in the upper 50s, 58 Whitesboro, 55 Westmoreland, 58 in Hessville. We're tracking how warm it gets today, those rain chances, and how the weekend's going to shape up. in that forecast in the minutes ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. The newest member of the Oneida County
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. It's starting out pretty pleasant. Temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 50s, some locations approaching near 60. But a live look at downtown, at least overlooking the city of Oneonta at this point. A great shot of the sunrise early this morning. But I also want to take a look at another shot of the sunrise along the arterial on the traffic camera network by the DOT. Great photo right there. But notice out in the distance some low-lying clouds. Let's move down the arterial into downtown Utica, and we're starting to see a bit more of that fog heading through the Mohawk Valley down into Herkimer. This is the scene right now as well. So if you are traveling along the thruway corridor through I-90 or anywhere in the Mohawk Valley, your scene might look like this. Very foggy out at this point, and the fog still has yet to lift. A live look at the radar right now. Besides the fog, things are looking pretty quiet and dry. And we'll expect that for the next few hours. But as we approach the early afternoon, well, things are turning a little bit on the unsettled side with a few scattered showers and temperatures climbing to as high as the upper 60s to near 70s. So if you're heading to the Ride for Missing Children today, well, dry start, dodging a few rain showers by the afternoon. But how does the weekend look? Well, for starts, on Saturday, some morning rain showers, light rain showers, drying out by the afternoon. So not too bad. Again, it could be worse, but it could be nicer compared to last weekend. On Sunday, a bit more unsettled with widespread heavier rainfall in the morning and then a few scattered showers by the afternoon. But neither day are a complete washout for the entire day. So we'll have opportunities of dry weather here and there both weekend days. Bigger picture, that cold front that brought in some thunderstorms yesterday sweeping out to the east. But now we have these dashed lines, which are called troughs, and these will sweep through our region, kind of like ripples in the atmosphere, bringing rounds of rain here and there. And this will continue, at least the pattern will continue, heading into the weekend early next week. And so Skycast, dry start afternoon. Here comes those scattered showers, 3 p.m., still scattered showers across the region. Now, rainfall activity will begin to taper off a little bit after sunset, but still lingering drizzle is possible, especially by the early morning Saturday. But then we dry out for the most part by Saturday afternoon. So lingering light drizzle in the morning, dry in the afternoon, breezy with temperatures in the 60s, and a little bit more unsettled on Sunday as widespread rain begins to move in. And again, potentially a window of dry weather here and there. And so for today, high is 71, dry start with scattered evening showers tonight, a low of 53 with some lingering light rain. 7-day forecast following this weekend and into Monday, we could dry out by Tuesday and Wednesday with highs climbing into the upper 70s. Be right back.
With Gary Liberatore and meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2, meteorologist Eric Gage.
And it looked like from that file video from a previous year for the Ride for Missing and Exploited Children, they had to deal with rain before, so get ready today, right?
Yes, rain chances during the afternoon and the later half of the ride. The start of the ride, though, actually could start out pretty nice. Just look at those current conditions right now. Sunshine, 50s. Maybe a little bit muggy out there right now. In fact, let's zoom into what we're experiencing for today. Again, a light breeze, dew points that could lower maybe a few degrees, meaning that we could go from muggy to comfortable, but much less humidity than we saw yesterday. In fact, it was very humid yesterday. A live shot of downtown Utica right now, current temperature 56 with blue skies and some fog out in the distance. And that fog is primarily setting up in the thruway corridor down the Mohawk Valley. We'll have more shots of that fog coming up in the minutes ahead. But a live look at the radar, things are dry across the region. And for today, again, starting out dry. Unfortunately, though, by the afternoon, we'll see a few scattered showers begin to fire up across the region. Maybe one or two of them could have a rumble of thunder, but I think the storm chances today much lower than yesterday. And so highs upper 60s, near 70 degrees. We're tracking what we could expect not only for today, but those rain chances heading into the weekend. And that forecast straight ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. And don't forget, the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away each morning. Well, the bicycles are gathered.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. One more day left of the work week, and we're getting you set as you head out the door on your commute on our Munson CommuteCast. And first off, let's take a live look at some traffic cameras across the Mohawk Valley, because there's a scene of downtown Utica right now. Of course, traffic picking up, but overall pretty quiet. But I'm going to turn our attention down the I-90 corridor down into Herkimer. And this is the scene along I-90 down there as well. We're looking at live data coming in at this point. So far, the extent of the fog is isolated to the Mohawk Valley, just some spotty conditions some in other locations, but Hudson Valley, and then of course the Mohawk Valley being the main areas seeing this fog this morning. But besides that, no accidents to report on the traffic flow coming in at this point, but still there is a indication that there is a roadblock due to fallen power cables and a fallen tree along Route 20. No updates have been confirmed just yet whether this has been taken care of, but for now, I'll give you guys a bit of heads up. Maybe there's a bit of a slowdown there. But again, this morning, patchy fog, temperatures in the 50s, warming up into the 60s by this afternoon with a few scattered showers. Gary?
Eric, thanks. Day 3 today of President Biden's trip to France.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. The time now is 6:20, and as you take a live look outside, a gorgeous shot of the blue skies in Oneonta right now, and out in the distance, still some valley fog, and that appears to be a common trend heading down the I-88 corridor connecting through I-90 down in Albany. And so overall, some valley locations seeing some fog, the rest of us seeing plenty of sunshine to start the day. And the radar, of course, with the sunshine is looking pretty dry, but unfortunately that looks to change by this afternoon for the ride for missing children happening today. It's a great start to the day with lower humidity compared to yesterday, temperatures in the 60s, warming up to near 70. Unfortunately, though, we're going to be dodging a few scattered showers and maybe a rumble of thunder by the afternoon. But the chances for thunderstorms much less high compared to yesterday. But how's the weekend shaping up? Well, to start, Saturday, some morning light drizzle and rain showers drying out by the afternoon with highs in the upper 60s. So the better of the 2 weekend days. Sunday, a bit on the more unsettled side with scattered showers, primarily during the morning, a brief window of dry weather by the afternoon, and then a return to some more scattered showers by the evening. So overall, weekend grades, I would give Saturday 3 stars and Sunday 2 stars. Again, could be worse, obviously, but we'll take the opportunity of dry weather when it does rear its head. Bigger picture, cold front pushed through yesterday. That brought an end to the oppressive humidity with high, or at least with dew points up near 70 degrees. But following that, we're going to see multiple rounds of some rain showers heading to the weekend. Those black dashed lines indicating troughs or ripples in the atmosphere. And we can see it in our Skycast as we head throughout the day today. Here comes those showers. Low pressure begins to arrive. Afternoon, evening, looking a bit unsettled. Light drizzle again tonight, lows falling down into the 50s. Then by tomorrow, after some light rain to start, we'll dry out by the afternoon with some opportunity of sunshine. So again, Saturday, not looking too bad. However, widespread rain moves in on Sunday, early Sunday morning in the early overnight hours. And then a brief window of dry weather with sunshine by noontime, and then a return to more scattered showers by the evening. So the next few days, not every day is going to be a complete washout, but it's still going to be a bit on the unsettled side. Today, high 71, dry start, scattered evening showers. Tonight, a low of 53 with lingering light rain. 7-day forecast. Following this weekend, we could see some better opportunities for dry weather heading into Tuesday and Wednesday with highs feeling a lot more like summer, or at least mid-June with highs in the upper 70s. Gary?
Thanks. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow.
Today is Friday, June 7th, 2024.
Now, the news with Gary Liberatore and meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Lubichor.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Eric Gage.
And those riders anxiously getting ready for the start of the Ride for Missing Children in just a little over an hour from now. And right now, it's a nice start, right?
Yes, it's a very nice start. Temperatures in the 50s at this point. Clear skies. There is some patchy fog in parts of the Mohawk Valley, so I might bring into that. But unfortunately, by the afternoon, we could run into some showers. Let's take a live look at those current conditions across central New York this morning. Again, at Griffiths and Rome, 56, mostly sunny, somewhat muggy, much less humid than yesterday. And of course, it's a dry start, patchy fog in some spots. However, we are tracking those rain showers developing by this afternoon. But we'll enjoy the dry weather temporarily this morning as we take a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. And so for today, starting out with sunshine, temperatures in the upper 50s, nearing the low 60s by 8 a.m. By around noontime, we'll see some scattered showers move in, potentially a rumble of thunder or two, but for the most part, the instability remains on the low side. So we're tracking these showers, plus what we can expect heading into this weekend in that full forecast in the minutes ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. The federal criminal trial of Hunter.
Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. We are wrapping up the work week by taking a look at our final photo of the day for this week. And this one was submitted to us by our neighborhood skywatcher, Jeff in Mohawk. And this is of a Bartzella flower. And of course, great photo like right here. If you want to submit a photo like this one that you've seen on your walks, on any sort of or even your garden as well, send to the link on top of your screen, WKTV.com/weather/pics for your chance to have your photo featured right here on News Channel 2 at sunrise, and of course posted as well on our Facebook and other social media pages. And a look at the radar at this point. It's a dry start. Patchy fog developed in some valley locations at this point. A heads up for that. But if you do have any morning plans, for example, heading to the Ride for Missing Children, it starts out dry. Unfortunately, though, we're going to be tracking some scattered showers by the afternoon. And temperatures not climbing too much. Upper 50s right now, peaking in the upper 60s by this afternoon. Now, we're tracking what we can expect temperature-wise and rain-wise for the weekend. We'll talk about that forecast in just a few minutes. Gary?
Eric, thanks. The newest member of the Oneida County
York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. The time now is 6:48, and so far it's looking like a pretty nice start to the day. However, that's how things will shape up as we head into the afternoon. A live look at downtown Oneonta. Gorgeous blue skies, fog out in the distance. And as a matter of fact, although we don't have a camera set up directly in that fog, let's take a look live in Herkimer along the I-90 corridor at this point. And this is what we're seeing. Some patchy, dense fog in the valley location. Just a heads up if you are heading out along the Mohawk Valley region through the thruway corridor, you could encounter a scene like this. So maybe budget an extra few minutes heading out this morning. The radar, though, is entirely quiet and dry and will stay dry for most of the morning. However, by the afternoon, that's when a few scattered showers begin to develop. So the Ride for Missing Children taking place just a short while away. And again, dry start, afternoon rain showers, dodging potentially rumble of thunder or two. So if you are participating in this and you want live updates, for example, if any downpours are nearby or the off case there is some lightning, go ahead and download the Storm Tracker 2 weather app at the bottom of the screen right there. Scanning that QR code, it sends you directly to the store to go and get the app. It's free and it gets you access to the radar, and of course any weather alerts information will be notified directly to your phone. Very useful, especially if you're planning outdoor events or attending outdoor events. And so how's this weekend shaping up? Well, some morning showers, light rain showers Saturday. We dry out by the afternoon. In fact, turning out to be a pretty nice evening across central New York. So not too bad of a day Saturday, a bit more unsettled on Sunday with widespread heavier rain showers in the morning, a brief window of dry weather, and then a return to more rain showers by the evening. And so overall weather ratings, 3 stars Saturday, 2 stars for Sunday. And so, broader picture, cold front swept through yesterday. We've got rounds of some disturbances moving through central New York over the next few days. Those black dashed lines indicating troughs or ripples in the atmosphere, which could fire up a few rounds of rain showers. So not every day complete washout, but rain chances are there. Dry start in the morning. Here comes those rain showers by the afternoon. Scattered showers around noontime, 5 p.m. Then during the overnight, light drizzle coming to an end. Dry start initially Saturday, a few scattered rain showers, light rain showers by the late morning. But then by the afternoon, sunshine peaks out. Not too bad of an evening, but it's going to be breezy and it's going to be cool with highs only in the upper 60s. Then widespread rain develops by early Sunday, drying out by the late morning, and then by the afternoon, here comes another round of rain showers. So unsettled weekend ahead, but there's plenty of opportunity for dry weather throughout each day. For today, though, high is 71, dry start, scattered evening showers. Tonight, a low of 53 with some lingering light rain. 7-day forecast, cool and breezy for the weekend, but following that, heading into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we could get a window of some dry weather, some sunshine, and a return to warmer temperatures with highs approaching the upper 70s. Gary?
Eric, thanks. The home ownership sector.
Now, the news with Gary Liberatore and meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Eric Gage.
50 minutes from now, the ride for missing and exploited children will start off over in Sequoia, and this morning at least, starting off dry.
Yes, dry start. You couldn't ask for a better start to the race with 50s. Notable but lower humidity compared to yesterday. Yesterday's humidity was very high. But let's take a look at those current conditions out there right now because, again, as Gary mentioned, it's a nice start. Sunshine, downtown Utica, areas of patchy fog this morning, but of course doesn't really impact at least biking too much unless you are traveling through the very dense fog. But sunshine, temperatures in the 50s, overall pretty dry start. And we're expecting this dry start to last for the next several hours, but that will change by the afternoon as a few scattered showers begin to develop across central New York with temperatures climbing as high as the upper 60s to near 70 degrees. So it's going to feel a little cooler today compared to what we've been experiencing over the entire this entire week itself. But again, today, dry start, dodging a few rain showers by the afternoon. So we'll continue to track these showers, plus what you can expect heading into the weekend and that forecast straight ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks once again. The bicycles are
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. We are tracking a dry start today. However, a few scattered showers will begin to develop by this afternoon. A live look at Oneonta right now. Of course, gorgeous blue skies. Fog out in the distance. As a matter of fact, zooming in on some of that fog, it's starting to lift. There's a live look in Herkimer right now along I-90. And the fog starting to come to an end. Sunshine still prevalent across the region and dry in the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. But this will not be a common sight following this afternoon as some more scattered rain showers begin to develop. And so if you are heading out to the ride for missing children, getting set in just a short bit, starting out in the 60s, warming up to near 70 this afternoon after a dry start. Again, a few scattered showers will be dodging throughout the afternoon and the evening. Potentially a rumble of thunder as well. But for the weekend, it's actually not too bad. Some morning light drizzle on Saturday. Afternoon mainly dry, and temperatures, although in the upper 60s, will be a bit breezy, so it'll feel a bit cool. Same thing for Sunday, although Sunday a bit more unsettled, but we'll have an opportunity for some dry weather by the late morning, early afternoons. Overall rating, 3 stars Saturday, 2 stars for Sunday. The bigger picture, cold front has swept through our area that brought those thunderstorms yesterday. We're in a window of dry weather for now, but to the north and to the west is where we're seeing a few disturbances, these black dashed lines that'll bring with it rain chances heading throughout the next several days and into the weekend. But on our Skycast this morning, after a dry start, by the afternoon, scattered showers, still lingering into the evening, and then by the overnight, we'll gradually dry out, but still some patchy drizzle can't be ruled out. And then some light drizzle and rain showers early Saturday, followed by dry weather by the afternoon, with highs climbing into the upper 60s. Again, a bit breezy. Then as we head into Sunday morning, widespread rain by 5 a.m. And then following that, will dry out a little bit before yet again more scattered showers begin to develop by the evening. And so for today, high is 71, dry start, afternoon, evening showers, high is 71. Tonight, a low 53, lingering showers and light drizzle. 7-day forecast. Following this weekend, we actually have some opportunities for dry weather heading into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, with highs feeling a lot more summer-like again in the upper 70s to near 80.
With Gary Liberatore.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us. The 29th annual Ride for Missing and Exploited Children is making its way through the roadways of the Mohawk Valley at this hour, spreading the message of child safety. They're stopping at a number of schools along the way, spreading that powerful message to so many youngsters. Rain may be dampening the roadways for all of those riders this afternoon.
Yeah, that's what we were mentioning this morning, is that it was a dry start, but there's some rain potential. And you can see on the radar right now a few of these little few mile wide showers and downpours starting to arrive. In fact, let's zoom in on the radar at this point. Let's take a look at what's going on across the region. And in fact, putting a 1-hour time lapse on, you can see these showers somewhat popping up out of nowhere. And that's what we're expecting for today. Spotty rain showers. Not everyone's seeing rain, but a good chunk of the area seeing maybe 5 or 10 minutes minimum of a rain shower or downpour. Even a few locations produce some rumbles of thunder. However, again, similar to, or at least compared to yesterday, much less thunder and lightning is expected. More so just isolated thunder and scattered rain showers. The rain will remain in the area for this evening, then drying out a little bit by early tomorrow morning. And we're tracking not too bad of a Saturday, but overall rainy conditions here and there for the next few days. We'll talk about those rain chances in that forecast, that weekend forecast, straight ahead. Gary?
Eric, thanks. President Biden met today with you.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good afternoon. Welcome back. Happy Friday. We are starting to see some skies clearing once more. However, we're not out of the woods as rain showers or even a thunderstorm just yet. A live look at downtown Utica right now. Way up in the sky, we've got some clouds diminishing a little bit, but again, that's not the main story. The main story is scattered showers this afternoon. We can see a lot more of them out near Syracuse, through the I-90, just north of Finger Lakes near Geneva. And some of these are producing some thunder and lightning, but the risk is low, non-zero here in central New York. We're not looking at anything at least too significant regarding danger today, but you can see here just a few rumbles of thunder north of Boonville and up in Hamilton County. Now today, we'll still be seeing some scattered showers. Then they'll diminish a little bit as we head into tomorrow. In fact, after some light morning drizzle, we dry out by tomorrow afternoon with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Sunday, a little bit more on the rainy side, but again, we have an opportunity for some dry weather for at least a few hours. So not a complete washout either days. So that's why I'm not putting it a 1-star or even 0 stars. I got a 3-star rating for Saturday, 2-star rating, in my opinion, for outdoor weather for Sunday. Bigger picture. We've got an upper level low bringing waves of rain showers into our region for the next several days. So again, even though we have opportunity for sunshine here and there, we are still going to be seeing at least a round or two of rain showers, at least for the next several days. Our skycast showing scattered showers today, even a few rumbles of thunder by tonight. We're seeing just some light drizzle, temperatures falling into the 50s. Then by tomorrow, highs upper 60s, breezy out too. So it's not going to feel like a early to mid-June day. In fact, much earlier than that in the year. But following that, the afternoon, peaks of sunshine drying out. Not too bad of an evening. But then by Sunday, at least early Sunday morning, widespread rain, 4:30, 5 a.m. That pushes through. We'll get an opportunity for dry weather yet again in the early afternoon, late morning, before yet again a few more scattered showers push through our area. So again, today, after a dry start, we're tracking some afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, a low of 53 with, again, lingering light rain. 7-day forecast. Following this cool and breezy weekend, we've got some light at the end of the tunnel, at least several days of sunshine and dry weather heading into the middle of next week, warming up as well with highs in the upper 70s to low 80s.
Yeah, be careful, riders out there. You never know where it's going to pop up. So
yes, if there's a thunderstorm popping up, remember to download Storm Tracker weather app at the bottom of the screen right there. It gives you notifications of lightning as well.
yeah, for those who are out there watching,
Yes.
for sure. Well, it is sure to be an emotional night here.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good evening. Rain earlier today, rain still back on its way right now. Some heavier rain out towards Syracuse, making its way as we continue throughout the evening tonight. But right now, downtown Utica, cloudy skies out there for our day. Temperatures only in the low 60s, sitting at 62 degrees outside right now. And you can see those clouds, mostly cloudy as we continue throughout the night tonight. Let's start with that Storm Tracker 2 live radar since we got a little bit action going on the radar. Rain down to our south in Otsego County, seeing some rain showers passing through. Right now we do have some heavier rain out towards Syracuse. This is going to continue to push east within the next hour or so. You can see some lightning associated with it, some rumbles of thunder, heavier pockets of rain as well. So that'll continue to move on through as we head throughout the evening. Back behind that, just some scattered showers for the remainder of the night tonight. As far as rain goes for the next couple of days, though, scattered showers expected for Saturday, not an all-day rain. More in the way of widespread, especially for the morning hours on Sunday. Continuing with that scattered showers on Monday, our next dry day with some sunshine looking to be on Tuesday. Now winds tomorrow as well, going to be a little bit breezy. This again, look at that Saturday. Starting in the morning as we continue into the afternoon, you can see winds in the upper teens close to 20s and then slowly quieting, dying down as we continue into Saturday night. So not only are we dealing with some scattered showers, some breezy conditions for Saturday as well. Now, it's not going to be an all-day rain. We do have the chance to see some sunshine by the evening on Saturday, Sunday. But take a look at those temperatures for the weekend. We're in the 70s, upper 60s as we had throughout much of the weekend. Now, showers continue throughout much of the day today. As I zoom out a little bit, low pressure, you can see the way they're kind of spinning counterclockwise. That's what's driving this unsettled weather as we continue for tonight. Take a look at that Storm Tracker 2 Skycast continuing throughout the evening. You can see those showers mainly coming to an end by the late night hours tonight into the overnight clouds, though, sticking around. Now, there will be just some scattered showers, especially well to our north for tomorrow. But you can see as we continue throughout the day, those little pockets of green, scattered showers expected throughout the majority of the day. But most of the region, as you can see on the Skycast, does look to stay dry. So keep an eye to the sky, have an umbrella handy. Again, by the evening, could see a couple peaks of sunshine before sunset, and then we do have clouds building back in for the overnight. Widespread rain arrives overnight Sunday into the morning, and then we'll see more in the way of scattered showers throughout the day on Sunday. So again, for tonight, lingering showers, most of those showers coming to an end late night tonight into the overnight hours. Lows, great night to open those windows in the low 50s. Tomorrow, we're going to get close to 70, passing showers throughout the day. Could see a little bit of sunshine by the afternoon. Again, not an all-day rain. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast, rain into Monday. The next couple nice days, looks like my pick of the week will be Wednesday. Sunshine, we slowly climb back into the 70s by midweek, and then rain continues to round out the work week.
Looks good. I mean, we're sad that it's going to rain over the weekend, but hey, it's going to warm right back up again.
Exactly. I mean, that's been the luck this summer. A lot of rain for the weekend.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Sam. Well, we know fruits and veggies and produce. Look at the forecast in this half hour. Again, we go to Samantha Wessing, and the rain is on the way. It's coming in.
Yes, we have just a thunderstorm out to our west right now, and we're going to continue to see that moving east within the next hour or so. Some lightning strikes with it, some rumbles of thunder. So just a brief thunderstorm. Nothing with it severe or anything like that. Just a regular thunderstorm. Let's take a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. You can see that thunderstorm out towards Syracuse. Some lightning associated with it. Let's take a look. About 14 strikes right there out in Syracuse with this storm. There is going to be some gustier winds associated with it, maybe around 40 miles per hour. Again, this is going to be pushing east within the next hour or so. Some heavier rain also, but you can also see rain showers scattered right now as we continue into the evening, and that's pretty much the pattern we're going to see for tonight. We're sitting at 64, comfortable feeling out there, so a good night to open the windows, let some of that cooler air in overnight. So what I'm watching, showers continuing into the evening. Scattered showers expected for Saturday, but not a day ruiner. Could see some sunshine by the afternoon, and then cooler weather returning on its way. As we continue throughout the next couple of hours, we get down into the 50s, and that risk for scattered showers continues pretty much into the late night hours. Full look at what you can expect tonight into the weekend. Back over to you, Jason.
All right, Sam, thank you. As we first shared earlier in the show,
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. We saw some unsettled weather throughout the majority of the day today. Dry right now in Utica, but rain back on its way as we continue throughout these evening hours. Taking a look at that live Nexus Center camera right there of downtown Utica. Very cloudy skies out. You can see a little bit of that sun peeking through the clouds, but cloudy out there, especially as that next round of rain begins to approach us. Let's take a look at that Storm Tracker 2 live radar to start. A lot going on the radar. Some rain showers down south in Otsego County. Rain moving through Madison County. We did have a little bit of a thunderstorm out towards Syracuse. This is going to continue to push to the east, and with this, you're going to see some heavier rains. See those yellows, oranges, reds right there. Heavier rain. Some lightning was back with this. Not seeing too much in the way of lightning as it continues to push on through, but could see some gustier winds as well as this line of showers makes its way over us within the next hour or so. Scattered showers expected for Sunday, for Sunday. More in the way of widespread rain, especially in the morning. More in the way of scattered showers for Monday, our next dry day, not arriving until Tuesday. Now, besides just some scattered showers tomorrow, we're also going to be dealing with some breezier conditions. Take a look at this as we head into the afternoon. Wind speeds right there along the thruway around the upper teens, close to 20 by the afternoon, and then things slowly quieting down, dying down as we continue into Saturday night. But we are going to see those breezier conditions throughout the majority of our Saturday. Saturday temperatures getting close to 70, in the 60s for Sunday. Not too much in the way of rain for Saturday, as we will see for the second half of the weekend. We can see just that scattered activity on that radar satellite feed, and that is all due to low pressure. You can see the way that it's kind of spinning counterclockwise, continually bringing us those scattered showers as we head into the evening tonight. But things do look to quiet down late tonight into the overnight hours. As we continue throughout the night tonight, you see those scattered showers, but again, like I said, things quiet down just a little bit. Clouds staying in place, so mostly cloudy for tonight. Could see a scattered shower or two throughout the overnight hours, but cloudy start to Saturday. Now, you're not going to see too much in the way of widespread rain, but you'll notice as we continue throughout the day on Saturday, those patches of green, so very scattered, isolated showers throughout the day on Saturday. Most areas, though, looking to be dry. Our best chance for some sunshine around that dinner time hour, and then more clouds will build in as we continue throughout the night. By Sunday, overnight, you saw all that rain throughout the overnight into the morning hours on Sunday. Heaviest rain will be overnight, and then we'll see some more in the way of scattered showers throughout the daytime hours on Sunday. For tonight, we're into the 50s, lingering showers into the evening overnight hours. Passing showers throughout the day on Saturday, highs in the 70s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast, rain for the second half of the weekend, as well as to start the work. We take a look at that, temperatures down near 60. We warm up for the rest of the week into the 70s, low 80s. Best days of the week, midweek, with some sunshine by Tuesday and Wednesday. More of News Channel 2 after the break.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. Rain entering Oneida County again for the second time today. We're going to see some heavier rain showers passing on through. And again, back behind that, just some scattered rain for the rest of the evening. Let's take a look at that downtown Utica Nexus Center live cam. Take a look out in the distance. You can see the skies got a little bit darker, rain making its way back over. So out there you can see in the distance, that's that rain that's going to be heading over us probably within the next half hour of so here in Utica. So we're going to start with that Storm Tracker 2 live radar, show you what's going on outside. Rain showers pretty much across our viewing area as we continue into the evening tonight. Some of that heavier rain, as you can see, back just to the west of Utica. You see those reds, oranges, maybe a little bit gustier winds in there, but especially some heavier rain moving on through. This is more widespread and it's going to cover, like I said, pretty much our viewing area as it moves on through. Now, as we look at that rainfall outlook for the next couple of days, scattered showers for Saturday, more in the way of widespread rain, especially in the morning hours on Sunday. Some scattered showers for Monday, and our next dry day, Tuesday, we'll be seeing just a little bit of sunshine. So besides that rain for Saturday, we're going to see some breezier conditions as well. Take a look as we head throughout the morning into the afternoon. You can see winds around the upper teens, low 20s by the afternoon. That continues into the early evening before dying off, quieting down by Saturday night. So some scattered showers, maybe some sunshine tomorrow, but some breezier conditions throughout the majority of your Saturday. But it's not an all-day rain, so we will see that chance for some sunshine. Temperatures close to 70 tomorrow, back into the upper 60s, more in the way of scattered showers, a little bit heavier rain for Sunday. And you can see we see scattered showers across the board here on that radar and satellite feed. As I zoom out, low pressure spinning it counterclockwise, keeping those scattered showers over us as we head into the evening tonight. Timing all of this out as we head throughout your Friday night, you can see those scattered showers continuing. Though they do look to come to an end by the late hours this evening, clouds staying in place, so mostly cloudy for tonight. Now, I want you to take note as I head throughout the day on Saturday. It's not a widespread rain. Some heavier rain up north towards Old Forge, clouds throughout the majority of the morning hours, but you can see those little spots of green, isolated showers throughout the majority of the day, most places staying dry, and by that evening, you can see that chance for some peaks of sunshine before sunset arrives. As we head into your Sunday, though, widespread rain into Sunday morning, and then scattered showers back behind that throughout the afternoon on Sunday. So lingering showers tonight into the low 50s for tomorrow. Passing showers, again, most areas do look to stay dry, mostly cloudy with some sun by the evening. Highs near 70, that 7-day forecast. Showers continue to start next week. Sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday. A little chilly on Monday. We're down near 60, but we'll be at close to the 80s by the middle of the week.
Hey, that's not too bad.
Not too bad
That's
at all.
average.
Sounds like what we've been seeing all summer.
All right, we'll take it. Thank you, Sam. Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6, baseball state semi. Samantha Wessing. Good evening, Sam.
Good evening. Nice night to open the windows, let some fresh air in, as most of that rain will be coming to an end as we head throughout the overnight hours. Temperatures, as you'll see, sitting in the mid to low 50s as we continue into our early Saturday morning. What I'm going to be watching for the rest of the night tonight, isolated showers into the overnight, mostly cloudy for most places. Most will be staying dry. Scattered showers return for your Saturday, not an all-day event, and then cooler weather temporarily back, especially for the start of next week. As we take a look at the hours as you head overnight, you can see those temperatures dip down into the low to mid 50s overnight. That chance for an isolated shower or two, but dry start for much of the morning for most areas. As you can see, for that look at that weekend ahead, any type of showers look to be mostly in the morning on Saturday, dry by the evening. We could even see some possible sunshine by Saturday evening. Full look at what you can expect for that weekend forecast. That's coming up. Back over to you, Jason.
All right, Sam, thank you. New tonight, graduation.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. Temperatures tonight will be in the mid to low 50s, so a great night to open the windows, get some of that fresh air out there. Let's take a look as our evening planner as we head throughout these overnight hours. You can see that dip in temperatures right there around the mid to low 50s, and then we'll be back close to 60 to start our day for Saturday. Now, as far as the rain outlook goes for the next couple of days, we are looking at some wet weather, especially for the weekend. Some scattered showers for Saturday, more in the way of widespread rain for Sunday. See a little bit of rain on Monday, and our next dry day comes on Tuesday. That's the best chance to see most sunshine for the next couple of days ahead. Now, besides that risk for just a couple of scattered showers on Saturday, we're talking some breezier conditions. Now, as we head into the afternoon hours, you can see those winds in the upper teens, close to 20 by the afternoon. That will continue into the evening, and then you see things quieting down as we get closer to Saturday night. So like I said, for tomorrow, a little bit of breezy, a little bit of showers as well, mostly in the morning. But I want to stress, most areas do look to stay dry for Saturday. Best chance of sunshine will be in the evening, and then more in the way of heavier rain, scattered showers for Sunday, and a little bit cooler as well. Low pressure was in control for today. That kind of kept that backspin on the rain, keeping us pretty scattered. As you can see, some clouds over us now, mostly dry though, with just that chance for a couple scattered showers into the overnight hours. Now let's take a look, timing everything out on that Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. As we head into Saturday morning, you'll notice, look at that cloud coverage, mostly cloudy to begin the day. I want you to take note, as we head throughout the day, the best chance for some heavier rain will be well to our northern Herkimer County near Old Forge. But I'm not going to rule out a passing shower or two throughout the daytime hours. Some peaks of sunshine, especially into the afternoon. I want to stress, though, it's not a washout, and most areas do stay dry throughout the day on Saturday. By the evening, we'll see a little bit of clearing out before clouds return for Saturday night. Take a look at this, though. Saturday into Sunday, widespread rain by Sunday morning, and as we head into the daytime hours, we become much more scattered, especially in the afternoon, with some pockets of heavier rain on Sunday afternoon. So again, for tonight, we're into the low 50s, lingering showers, mostly cloudy into the overnight hours. For your Saturday, highs around 70, just a couple passing showers, mostly cloudy with just that chance of sunshine for the evening. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Rain to start out next week. Look at those temperatures, though, for Monday. We're back down near 60, and then we'll slowly begin to warm up as we head throughout the week. Some sunshine returns for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we'll get back close to 80 by the end of the work week.
Sam, thank you. New tonight, Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak